Hello guys, the DB Rounder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Cosmo Chad versus Toon Emperor, and this is a post-POTE match. Also, before we hop in, the shout out I did the other day to Dank Ritual, I'm giving another one. It's going to be the last one for a while, I think. This is their mat. I wanted to show off, like, what it looks like in person. They have more than this one, obviously. I'm not going to, like, super unfold it, because then that's a lot of work for me, but yep, there's the mat. I'm going to leave the link down below in the description. I actually think it's a pretty good mat. I'm not going to lie. I just played all days with remote duel with it. But hopping right into this, I'm going to go ahead and see Cosmo Chad win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. And they'll decide to go first. 40 versus 42. Opening hands, we have Subtraction, Parallel Exceed, Talents called by Mining. They have Valor, Desires, Thoroughblade, Storm, and Ram. Also, I need to bring this up. The next two videos, if it's like dark in my room, it is so hot. I'm talking, like, I look greasy. It looks like I haven't showered today. I showered less than 12 hours ago. Just, I can't have my AC on while I record videos or play remote duels because it's too loud. And I've been doing that for the last 11 hours. So, like, it's so hot. It's so hot. Like, it is bad. It is bad. But, yeah, so lights might be turned off because, like, I'm going to do anything to stop this heat. Sign it mining, discard subtraction, and then go search circular. Well, I guess not discard, but send. Doesn't work with dangers. Circular is crazy. Activate circular, and that's going to go down to Sigma. Special summon out, Sigma effect. Summon itself out from the graveyard. He said, what effect of Sigma? I mean, right? Okay, yeah, let's just say, there's only one that you can do here. So, like, yeah, summon out, circular effect now to go search. They're going to chain effect related to that. And then in response, chain called by Valor, and they have the classic called by talents combo. Go search super fractoral, activate talents, option 3. That's just a look at hand. Bro, who says it like that? Come on now. Then they're gonna go ahead, hit desires, make link disciple, parallel to summon out, and then we can get parallel. Well, I can't summon there. Has to summon to a zone that the link points to, so it would need to be there. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then they're gonna get rid of it for Devote effect on summon, mandatory, and then disciple, tribute, draw. It's been a while since we've seen these. I can't lie. Brings back a time where, like, any deck could compete in the format, extremely easy. It was all due to Anaconda, but that card was also whack. Go for Cyber's Wicked. Go for Lingeribo. Cyber's Wicked effect. I actually brought this up in the video the other day, but the problem is that, like, these are the same attribute and not different. I mean, you could go for a Link Spider, right? You could Link Spider summon underneath it, banish, go search, and then turn those into Heat Soul. I don't know, maybe. It's an idea. Go search diameter effect. Summon back out from the graveyard. It's going to bring out the circular. Then they're going to overlay all those. Now this card has a nice effect. The reason I know this is because a guy at Locals did this and searched Imperial Order ones. It says 4. Add 1 spell trap from deck to hand. So they're going to activate the effect. And they are going to detach 4. The main deck D barrier. I mean, a 1-0 for this. It doesn't take that much setup though, right? I guess it's circular plus parallel, or circular plus other extenders. Maybe there's an easier way to do it. Effect, tribute, and then summon out diameter. Now, link those off into IP. You know, they had to tribute the Lingeribo because it's a link. You can't use a link to make IP. Set cards pass. They draw Tanky. Draw phase. Activate. So this will summon out from the graveyard. And then, because, like, they know the opponent's hand besides, like, the new card. So they want to go for this. This will allow them to rip a card from their hand. Go ahead, hit the Lightning Storm, and it's a negate because diameter, and we're going to get Cyber's Wicked to go search diameter for follow-up. And then we have IP that could turn into something at any time. We have D barrier. Oh, yeah, also D barrier versus Zoo is just, like, this is, like, not what it was originally broken against, but It was nuts against this deck. Thorough Blade effect, they're going to chain this to negate. Yeah, no point in letting them draw. New chain, declare XYZ. Okay. Doesn't want them to make any XYZs. You could say like, oh, what are they going to do? Make the XYZ and then they have to pass because they can't do anything. It's like, yeah, but then they could whiptail attach to it. If you just call D barrier, call XYZ. Just like, I don't know. This card has like very little like play around. They can't go for Heat Soul because these actually takes with different attributes. So, will the opponent catch it? Probably not. Nobody ever does. They're gonna go ahead, end phase, activate the effect, pay 1,000, draw. Otherwise, like, you know, there's like other things you could do. That would be pretty cool. You can save extra space if you want to end up playing the Link Spider stuff. I don't know if he'd actually play it or not. I haven't tested the deck, but also yeah, they didn't pay the 1,000 the first time. Also, the other effect of this, like to tag out, it like never comes up, but it's definitely something you want to know. So now we're gonna go addition effect, target, so that would gain 1,000, special summon this out. Then normal summon effect, special summon back out from the graveyard. This should be a extremely easy cleanup here. Go for update jammer, go for access code. I mean, we didn't even really need to do that, but it's fair. It's fair. I don't think we need to do that at least. Going on to the next game, we're going to see Toon Emperor be going first. Opening hands, we have Subtraction, Cosmic, Sigma, Ash, Red Reboot. They have Tanky, Strike, Ram, Strike, and Droplet. Okay. Strikes. The opponent has Red Reboot to deal with it. Tanky goes search Thoroughblade, and like Zoos don't do anything turn 1. Unless we plan on making like a Link 2 play. Draw Veiler, go Tiger Mortar, Chalkanine, Drill. So I'm saying, like, there's just no way you ever choose to go first in this deck, like, willingly. Like, even 4 strikes, like, yeah, draw non-engine to get interruptions because your engine doesn't do anything. Or you choose to go second, and your non-engines are still just interruptions because, like, you just don't play strike in the deck because it's a going second deck. Pass, draw Sigma. Then activate Subtraction effect, target Drill, make it lose 1,000, special summon out, and then Sigma. I think I said Sigma the first time, but Subtraction, make that lose 1,000, summon out. You know, Subtraction makes it lose 1,000, addition makes it gain 1,000, Sigma's just a free summon, and then we're going to be overlaying those. But this can also, because these can't summon from graveyard or anything, while this can. Sigma's nice. Think on summon, gotcha. Then they're going to activate the effect. In response, chain effect Veiler to that. And then normal summon out the Sigma. Get rid of those. Summon Splash Mage. Summon is good. Splash Mage effect. Target. They're going to chain Droplet in response. That is an interesting choice. When you could chain Strike and hold Droplet. You don't even have to strike that. Honestly, like, you probably just wouldn't strike that, though. I guess you get punished by, like, a level 4, but at the same time, they could have, like, Albert tagged out some level 4, overlay level 4s to do something, but, like, it doesn't really do that much. Passage or Imperm. Now, battle phase, beat over, and now, like, this is really good because we have Zeus set up, we have back row, passage or D barrier, and then they're going to set a pass. Okay, so D barrier will deal with Zeus. We have the stuff to deal with back row. Honestly, we're not that far off from, like, breaking this board. Droplet was a good draw. Attack, set, pass, draw equation. This is a monster reborn that also makes it gain 1,000. But the reason why it's good and why people are playing it now is because circular can search it. Otherwise, you probably just wouldn't play it. People weren't playing it before, so I'm guessing you wouldn't. It's not really that good. It's just a reborn. But when it's searchable reborn, then it can have an argument as a 1-of in the deck. Sigma summon out. Also, I just haven't seen people go for like OTK stuff with the deck, like the final Sigma or anything like that. I don't know. Is that stuff not good anymore? I feel like it could be good to have in your extra deck. Summon, effect, detach 2, chain Imperm, chain Red Reboot. Yeah, that's pretty good there. They can set from deck. I will not set anything from deck. Unfortunate. You could have got a trap card out of your deck and got closer to, I guess, just another Zoo monster. Circular. And then circular will go ahead, dump diameter, special summon out. activate the effect. Also, I know everyone said like, oh, this isn't Albert Einstein. This is like Gene Albert or something like that. I'll be honest, bro. Guy's irrelevant. Albert Einstein, he's still used for memes. Never heard of a John Albertston, whatever his name is. And people said he was more relevant than I am. I don't know. Go to Google Trends, bro. I don't know. He may have done more in life. I don't know, bro. Could he beat me in 1v1 in basketball? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But we can go back to the duel. I don't want to hurt him anymore. I want to roast him. So go ahead, tribute, special summon back out. Circular effect to go search. You're going to chain droplet, send imperm. Weird. You could have set a card from deck and just got rid of it with that. Like, you literally had other cards. Ugh. Like, what if you don't end up Zeus in your... Like, what if you don't end up needing to use Zeus and you just didn't set a trap from deck and you're like, ah, shucks. Link Disciple, and then make Devote. Devote effect. Have you normal summon this turn? Yes. They're going to Zeus, chain D barrier, call XYZ, chain Zeus. Yep. Checks out. Could have like survived that by activating XYZ effect, tribute itself for cost, ask the opponent response, they'd say no, and then you're like, wait, didn't even resolve circular there though. Wait, they did. Wait. They added the trap, right? Hold on. What? Am I dumb? Activated droplet, negated circular. Oh, never mind. Yup, I was too busy calling the opponent dumb for not setting from deck. Okay, well, I mean, he could have activated the effect, chain D barrier, but then the opponent chains Zeus. Okay, you still have a body. You don't survive, though, because they can Zeus wipe. Okay. So, going on into game 3 now. We will go ahead and we are going to see MathMech be going first. Opening hands, we have Sigma, Diddy Crow, Talent, Subtraction, Imperm. They have Storm, Dark Ruler, Nib, Droplet, and good old Bunny Blast. Go main phase, Sigma effect, special summon out, and then we're going to be activating the Subtraction effect, target the Sigma, and then special summon out. Go ahead, overlay, and then we're going to get the Albert Einstein effect to detach and go search. Go grab circular, and then circular effect to dump and special summon. It's going to dump diameter, summon out, and then Albert, tribute itself off, special summon back out from the graveyard, summon diameter, and then circular effect. Oh, nice. It just glitched. Unfortunate. Well, hopefully that fixes itself. Adds super fractoral. Okay, well, link diameter and disciple, link that in the Devote. So this is random attack points, don't pay attention to that. DB things. And then they're going to drop Nib on that. Okay, so we're still going to get our Devote tokens while also getting a Nib token. Come on, put it over it. Yes, sir. Look at that token. And then link off, make IP, Talents option 3. Could have Talents option 3 then made IP, but we're going to hit back Bunny Blast. They have no engine. We're going to set 2 pass. They draw Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm's not going to do anything as long as they have cards. The token doesn't have very much attack. So just battle phase. Let them go there. Beat over IP. On attack, we're going to activate. What is up with this this diameter is just bugged. Oh, there we go. Wait. But there's... Wait. Oh, wait. What? Wait. That was interesting. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is live. This is insane. Effects. So that's going to send Nib, send Lightning Storm. Well, they're going to chain Droplet in response to the effect, but they only send a spell, so then they can just negate it because they had diameter under it. So now they also lose a card in hand. Also loses the Nib. They also could have chosen a new card because, like, you know, that's just how it is. You know, choose 2 resolution. They decide to change, so you're like, cool. Now I get to re-roll if you want. I mean, you don't have to re-roll, but you get to hit a new card from hand. Set Dark Ruler, and they scoop. GG's. Probably could have played that better. Yeah. That match is going to be 30 minutes long. I decided to post that. MathMech. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. First, I also like the glitches in this match. Perfect. Second of all, the Zoodiac It's kind of funny because my buddy has been talking about Zoo recently. I just can't wait to show him. Like, expectations with the Zoodiac, very, very high. Realization of playing it, very, very low. You realize you are playing bone. You lose to Book of Moon. Your deck actually just can never beat Book of Moon. Card's FTK. That's a problem. Like a big problem. Especially going into Tier Element Splice where they have a Banish in engine and a Book of Moon in engine for both different. Like, crazy. But with all that being said, DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.